Good evening, everybody. 49 a.m. So this might be a little story time. It might run between 5 and 6 minutes. So I need y'all to turn y'all radio down, because we about to get surgical with this shit, right? Oh, this shit itch. At this point, I need to take these braids out because next week's going to be a movie. I'm excited about it. But anyway, I just need to scratch it because cheese and look at this. Golly, are they turning into locks? This is terrible. Oh no. But that's not what this video about. I'm sorry. I get distracted. It itch. I've been moisturizing. All right, that's neither here nor there. I don't want to talk about these dry ass braids. Let's just focus. So I was having a conversation with somebody, right? Boom. And the thing is that I feel like I should have recorded this conversation for educational purposes, but I'm just gonna give her a little recap. So more like at the end of the day, the person is like, they don't trust anyone, right? My thing is this: you got to trust people. I have had such a weight lift off of my heart, my mind, my shoulder blades, my back, my everything has been lifted because you have to trust people to be exactly who they are. In the words of the great DMS, you have to trust people to be exactly who they are. Trust people. When people show you who they are, and a lot of us say that they'll be like, people will preach that, if somebody show you who they are, believe them. No, a lot of us don't do that. We don't do that, and myself included. Like, oh my God, but what is this? No, ain't no, oh my God, what is this? What is this? Oh, your God, no. They showed you who they are. Believe them. A lot of us live in a place of delusion, including myself. I used to live in delusion, especially when it comes to relationships. I live in delusion. A person could show me exactly who they are, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what you're doing, how you're moving. I don't like none of that shit. It's like, and it's like, what the hell is that? Because if they do it once, what they're going to do? Do it again. Trust people to be exactly who they are. Do you know how much heartache you would be relieved of if you just sat back and say, you know what? You did this, and this. Let me tell you something about me. A lot of people don't know this. I don't believe anything anybody says. That's why I don't like watching the news. I don't trust the weatherman. I don't like Sam Champion. I don't like Channel 2, 4, 5, 11, 9, none of them. I don't believe you got to research the news yourself. They not telling the truth. Listen, okay? They not telling the truth. You understand? Believe what you see. Let me tell you something. The real person is always going to show up. Whether they like it or not, it's going to sneak right up under that ass. It's going to sneak right up under that ass. You're like, my God, where's your representative? And you know what? I'm going to say this as well. Told y'all this is going to be a story time. I am so thankful and blessed that God has blessed me with this tool. I'm so grateful that God has, and this is the tool that I'm talking about right here. And I would never. God has been blessing me in private, but I gotta acknowledge Him. You hear me? Amongst the people, amongst the kinfolk. Hear me out. Check it out. Boom. I got 2 more minutes and I'm off this because I start this second job. They're killing me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Boom. My thing is this: is that like I can see people. And what I mean by that, of course, I can see you, but then I can see you. We see each other. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to handle when people see them. They don't know how to handle. A person can tell me something all day long. If I see it and it don't match with them words, it's nothing else to say. Half the time I don't even say nothing. And somebody, you move accordingly. No, I don't move accordingly to anybody. If you not doing the stuff that you said you was gonna do, you got to stand on it. I can see you and know you lying, but if you don't stand on what you say, then if we don't even gotta say stand on it, just be a person of your goddamn word. What happened to that? Because I feel like everybody talking about, I'm gonna stand on it in my tin boots. Man, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. Just do what you say what you mean, and do what you say and mean what you say and all that other stuff. We don't have time for that crap. Sorry, y'all, that was my job. Y'all know how they get. So my thing is this: if you're going to be delusional, right? If you're going to be delusional, there's only one area in your life that you need to be delusional in. I know you're like, what the hell is that? What is it? You can't live. You're not allowed to live in delusional land when you are in any type of ship. Hell no, because you're the one that loses in the end. And I'll make it specific to me. For me, when I used to believe other people's, when I was delusional and believed whatever I was believing, whatever it wasn't the truth, right? As that I have to build myself back up after that. I have to understand. I have to take that heartbreak. I got to take that pain. And a lot of the times when you don't show emotion or what they say, overly emotional, nobody, it's like, oh, well, that's just you. Or you don't really care. Or you always acting like that. No, I'm passionate about what the fuck I'm saying. Period. I got a little emotional. Let me fix my hair. It's itching again. Yeah, but you're not allowed to be delusional in any other area of your life except for when it comes to your success and what you got going on. And I say that because of this. I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm up to 5 minutes. This might go to like 6 or 7, but hear me out. Excuse me. Here we go. When I first started this forehead and eye thing, only person that believed in me was my mama. That was it. I talked to her about it and my sister. I talked to both of them about it, and they're like, well, you know, my sister's the funny. She was like, well, bitch, you got the lived experience. You done been through everything from here to Kalamazoo, so figure it out. I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks, Phil. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But nobody supported me, even to this day, right? There are people that are in my life that I see won't like a video, share a video, do any of that, will not show any type of support, and it's cool. And you know why it's cool? You know why? Because that gives me a heads up of how we really rocking. Let me tell you something. If a close friend of mine, I don't care if you was selling panties. First of all, I'm going to buy your panties. I'm going to promote your panties. I'm gonna tell other people like, yo, she got some good panties. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe that's just me, and that's okay. I just said the only time I had to be delusional in this. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where like now I'm extremely busy, and maybe that's an excuse. You understand what I'm saying? I'm extremely busy, so I don't have the time to really dedicate what I want to my craft and really do that. And that's between me and my Jesus, and I'm trying to figure that out. You understand me? But my thing is this: is that that's the only area in your life that you could be delusional. You got to believe in yourself, even if nobody else believes it's going to happen. You got to believe it because you have a God of your understanding. See, a lot of the times people get it confused with, well, God, no. I talk to the big homie. We have a totally different relationship than y'all. Talk to him like, hey, yo. You know what I mean? It's going a little rough down here. Tell me what to do. I need a sign. Lord, give me a sign. I feel like DMX all the time. Like, it's crazy. But I will let you know, you have to be completely delusional. Anybody you hear with a success story, they always have that pivotal point. Right? Is when you get to the catalyst of something like, it's about to happen, it's about to happen, it's about to happen. And when things are about to pop off for you, you're going to go through the most tumultuous time of your goddamn life. I mean, people going to start dropping like flies, like bam, bam, bam. And then the universe is always going to test you. Life is going to life. And the same thing you was trying to get away from is going to creep right back up to you. Talking about, you don't you miss me? It could be a person, a place, or a thing. It can be drugs. Can you dig it? It can be a person. It can be a place. Like, it could be anything at this point. You understand what I'm saying? So I would say I share this video because this is the conversation I had to have with a person. And the only reason I was able to have the conversation with her is because I had to have it with my goddamn self. You understand? The only area in your life that you are allowed to be delusional. And you know what's so crazy is I told her, I said, look up this photo. I don't know when the photo was taken. It was of it's a photo of the Madam C.J. Walker, and what she had to go through to get the permanent relaxers for out here, all of that stuff. Do you know what she had to go through? Even you look at somebody like what's the guy, the Amazon dude, and they got a picture of him just with that little messed up computer doing whatever he got to do. Do you understand? And like, what did Spider-Man say? With great success is great risk. Somebody's risking their success in something. I don't know. But I would say that's the only area you're allowed to be delusional. Okay? I don't care if it's a family member, somebody you consider a friend, a lover. Do not be delusional and pay attention to how you feel after you interact with someone. If they leave you drained, wondering what the hell you doing, then what the hell are you doing? And I only say that because I'm coming to this realization now. Like, I have periods in my life where I just shut off and shut down, and I don't want to talk. I have nothing to say to anybody, and I get into a negative Nancy space. You understand what I'm saying? And what I realized is that when I start to self-reflect how delusional I have been over the years in friendships, in relationships, whatever type of ship it is. It's just completely delusional. And I told myself that starting today, because you ain't got to wait for the new year to do a damn thing. Stop being delusional when it comes to certain people, places, and things. The only thing you allowed to be delusional in is your success, because nobody's going to believe in you as much as you do. Nobody's going to believe in your product as much as you do. Nobody's going to promote you as much as you do. Nobody's going to be there as much as you are there for yourself and whatever you're trying to sell, promote, or whatever. Okay? 49, Freckles, ain't she cute? Ew.